Good morning, folks. It is the Saturday, the 3rd of July 2010. I'm just going to do my sort of weekly review and outlook of the Euro Pound here. Um, so not really too much doing here on the Euro Pound at the moment. We have recently broken the weekly bat support there, and looks possibly like we've sort of formed a bottom here this week. Had sort of the last 3 days of the week. As you can see, we had quite a nice gain there. Um, so looking at this though, as I was saying in the room, this 82.61 was a key level to the weekly close, and I mean we're on 82.56 right now. So we'll see how it opens on Sunday, but it looks like we've come back below to fail this level to the weekly close again. So I mean, based on that, I mean, looking at the kind of at the daily situation here, it could be just the case that now we've posted another lower high here, and we could just break down going into this week and look for that 80 psychological sort of 80 level before we see a serious bounce in this market. Um, I mean, it does look like quite a good weekly candle, but yeah, it's just the fact that we've not closed above this 82.61, and you can see late on in the day the price just fell away. Obviously positioning for the close of the week. You can see even that last candle started to drop off, so we could even see, the price opening a wee bit lower in the first hour, maybe moving a few more pips down. So it's a kind of hard one to call here. Well, based on what I'm doing though, my stuff, I'll certainly not be doing anything on this pair probably for a wee while. Apart from obviously the breakout system, obviously keep choosing the target levels and which runners to hold. But yeah, I mean based on the charts that I'm looking at here, the only possibilities we have here is on this weekly. If we can see a significant bounce from here, followed by some bullish thrusts, followed by removing their lows to the close, then we could see a larger trend develop here, moving lower. Like I said as well, that 82.42, we could just be having a wee peak above there at the start of the month, and we could then just kick on from there, and it would just look like we've just slightly come above that level. So long as we don't go above the 84.73, then nothing should really change on this monthly chart here. But I think based on the daily, nothing doing here unless we get up and break that 85. Then the whole kind of bias will start to change there. That'll be the first sign that we're maybe going to make some progress and start to move higher on this euro. Seeing signs in the euro US dollar anyway that could be happening. So we could see some euro strength coming into the market over the next month or two. Although in the bigger picture, the amount that the euros come off against most pairs, it would just be like a correction. But yeah, I think based on this daily chart, there's not going to be anything for me for a wee while. As you know, guys, well, you were all in the room pretty much. I think it was Thursday we did, Wednesday or Thursday we did a sort of rundown on my trading and that. I actually quite enjoyed it. It's good to do stuff like that every now and again. It actually sort of reminded me as well not to get too complacent and just look for every sort of setup, because there is the best times to wait when these pairs are more tradable, and that is just after the bat break. So we've got a few pairs to choose from at the moment that are in good positions, so there's no need to rush in with any other pair. So yeah, so based on that, looking at this daily chart, we'll be waiting until we break that 85.30 level. Okay, cheers guys.